You. California dreaming about you.
Yo, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video on our channel. In today's video I am going to show you guys how you guys can receive modded airplanes / helicopters after the latest patch of 1.54 back to back. So this is how you do it with no dead spots, so you don't have to get it in your MOC, then unglitch and fly into your hangar, because that can cause a lot of dead spots, and for you who know what dead spots are, you know they're not good and you don't want them. Okay, so this is the way to properly save them after the patch of 1.54 GTA 5 online. So today my friend is going to be passing me a modded cooler, which is on street rims and obviously this lovely blue kip on like blue. Part the set what I'm collecting. So we're going to park this helicopter in a suitable location where the civilians cannot, you know, like ram into it, because we don't want it blown up or anything. Then we're going to request our MOC. Okay, so there's a few requirements. You will need to get glitched out at the arena workshop or the nightclub. One of them two works. You will also need to own the MOC with personal vehicle storage in Bay 3. Okay, then you'll need to own a bike, what you only own one of. So if I go in my inventory, you can see I have enough. I have 2 Opus and Mark 2, the Sanchez livery, a bagger, and that's pretty much it. Now, if you go through my inventory, as you can see, I only have 1 bagger. Now this bagger is the only one I have one of, so I can keep track of this bike. So when you guys are using a bike, okay, what you need to do is you need to keep track of it. Make sure you only own one of them. So let's say you own every bike in the game but a Vader or a Sanchez livery, or just make sure the bike what you use for gift cards to friends, make sure you only have one of those variety of bikes. So you can have like 50 Sanchez liveries, but make sure that the bike what you're glitching out with, which for me it's going to be the bagger, make sure you only have one of them so you can keep track of it. You will also need a hangar. You want to fill it with any type of planes. It can be Cuban 800s, buzzards. I use Cuban 800s, but you can use buzzards or something like that. I usually just use Cuban 800s. Doesn't really matter what you use, to be honest, but one of them do works. So after you've got all those requirements and you filled your hangar with buzzards or Cuban 800s, you want to request that bike. After you glitched out for gift cards for friends, request your MLC, and then you're going to request the bike what you only own one of. For me it's the bagger. Okay, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go and get our friend to jump on. He's going to click the pause and he's going to stay on pause menu. We're going to go to the back of the MLC and click right D-pad. We're going to click X. Okay, now usually we'd get off the bike, enter the back, or return the bike, whatever. We're going to drive the bike to the side of the MLC or out of the way so you can enter in the back. I'm going to go get my map back real quick, so go to enter alone, circle, whatever. So as you can see our bike's over there, we want to leave it to the side. Okay, we're going to enter alone. We're going to join us on a different targeting mode or do the Franklin alert. Now, I'm not going to tell you guys how to do all the gift cards fan steps, you guys should already know this by now. So, yeah. Once you come back, you usually just go and get in a helicopter, right? But you want to get on this bike what you only own one of. This would then be in the back of the MOC, okay? Now this is in the MOC, we're going to just simply X out on the bike or on foot and then request the bike, either or works. Now we're back outside, our friend's going to get on the bike again and he's going to click pause again. So our friend's going to get on right here. He's going to click pause, you can see it says pause, we're going to go to the back, we're going to click right D-pad. Okay, he's going to get kicked off, he's going to stand behind the MLC, we're going to reverse back, get off the bike, we're going to return it to storage, then we're going to request one of our buzzards or Cuban 800s or any plane what you don't mind losing. This plane what you're going to be calling out on the map is the car what we're going to be losing. So we'll plane what we're going to be losing, our helicopter. So we're basically replacing this with the helicopter or plane we're receiving. So for me, I don't care about getting rid of these Cuban 800 or buzzards. So we're going to request that on the map. Once it's on the map, you're going to enter alone, do the targeting mode or story mode alert. Once you fall underneath the map, now it's time for us to get into the helicopter, okay? So we're going to just fall under the map here and just get in the helicopter like normal, but make sure, guys, as you can see on my map, make sure that the plane that you don't mind losing, or the buzzard, Cuban 800, whatever you're using, make sure it's on the map before you enter in the back, okay? This will cause no dead spots. This is the way to properly transfer them, because obviously, guys, you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to get dead spots. It's not good for your account. But once you've got this, boom, we're gonna get into the cooler. Bam! It's now ours in the MLC. Now, if you get put in the black void like you see me doing right here, all you want to do is get your friend to send you an apartment invite, which I'm gonna get him to do now. Or he can send you a CEO invite. One of them works. So yeah, I'm just gonna quit my MC real quick, see if he sends me an invite to his, you know, CEO or MC. But guys, I recommend using your CEO because you might get marked for death when you leave his motorcycle club, so keep that in mind. As you guys can see, it sent me an invite to his CEO. We're gonna just simply join it. We'll kick us out of the black void, okay? Like so. Okay, never mind, no it won't. So as you guys can see right here, it didn't actually kick me out of the black void. So if you know, don't get kicked out of the black void when he sends you a CEO invite, just get him to send you an invite to his apartment, then obviously X out. That's two ways of doing it. There's also another way, which basically what you do is you go to your MLC, you go to interior colour in the back of the MLC, and you just change it. So renovate it to another colour, and then it will also basically kick you outside but keep your MLC outside. So yeah, two ways of doing it there. So once we're now back in, okay, we're going to request our bike again. Now there's two things you can do here. We can rather save it and just force push it straight into our hangar and then get on with receiving more normal modded cars, or you can do this back to back and receive another plane. Okay, it goes both ways work. Okay, so if your MLC gets returned, you're going to just simply request it again. Alright, like you do, just request it again. We're going to wait for it to get requested. As you can see, well, we're going to get on this bike, but we only have one of, okay? Now this bike currently is in our hangar. It is in our hangar, this bike currently. So we're going to get our friend on the back. He's going to go to pause menu. Now there's two things we can do here, okay? We can either force push this one what's in the back and then get cracking on with getting more cars, or we can put this in the hangar and receive another one straight away. So we're going to click right D-pad once he's on pause, okay? If you guys want to receive another plane, all you're going to do is you're going to get off, return it to storage, request a Cuban 800 or a Buzzard or any plane where you don't mind losing, okay? After you've done that, and it's on the map, you're going to enter alone, like you guys see me doing right here, and you're going to go simply get back into that new helicopter plane, and just keep repeating that over and over again. Once you've got all the planes and the helicopters what you want, here's what you're going to do is, once you're on the map like this invisible, okay, what you're going to do is, okay, we're going to get into any random vehicle, alright, so any random vehicle, and basically just force push that what's in the back. So bam, we're going to get in this, I believe this is okay, a Rapid GT or something, or an example, wrong name, but you know, it's all good. As you can see, boom, this is in the back now. Now, if we go to our planes, we'll see that there's an Akula in there. So we've got a Sea Sparrow, and then we've got a Starling, and then we've got our Akula right there. So that's the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, share with friends, subscribe, and it will be much appreciated. We are on the road to 1K, and peace.